Good day, everyone. My name is Cherry de los Reyes Cantuba III, and I will be discussing the IT social and professional issues awareness. So, this topic will be delegated for our subject in the IT social and professional issues by um, S- Professor Ian Adrian Blasquino. And I'm from the ACD 3-5 from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, and I will now start a discussion regarding this issue. So first, we will discuss about IT professional ethics, and I've sectioned it to three topics. First, it will be for IT social issues, then ethical and professional behavior, and what are the consequences of unethical behavior. So let's start. So the first one will be the IT social issues. Let's read this one, and it is the information technology or IT has given rise to a variety of social issues that affect individuals, organizations, and society as a whole. So here are some examples that I've gathered of what IT social issues are. So the first one will be the digital divide. So digital divide, there is a gap between people who have access to digital technology and those who do not. So which can create inequalities in education, employment, and social opportunities. So that's one of the social issues in the IT field. The next one will be cybersecurity. So, with the rise of online activities, cybersecurity has become a major concern for individuals and organizations. So, as cyber attacks can result in theft of personal information, financial loss, and reputational damage for the said firm or whatever firm it is that cybersecurity is involved. The next one will be privacy. When we say privacy, it is the collection, use, and sharing of personal data by companies and governments has raised concerns about privacy and the protection of personal information. And the next one will be intellectual property. So this one, it is the ease of sharing and copying digital content that has created challenges for protecting intellectual property, such as copyrighted material, and which can harm creators and also the owners. And the next one will be social media and disinformation. So for this one, the rise of social media has led to concerns about disinformation, fake news, and the impact on democracy and public discourse. So, there are just a few examples of many social issues that have emerged with the rise of uh, information technology. And it's important for individuals, organizations, and governments to address these issues in order to maximize the benefits of technology while minimizing its negative impacts. So, for this one, also as individuals should have an important or an responsibility, duties, and obligations on how we will secure uh, our jobs or as an IT professional in the future, we should ensure how we will manage our data and our security, privacy, and other uh, social social issues that is important on information technology. So, okay, so an ethical and professional behavior. So here we will discuss ethical and professional behavior that we should implement when we as an individual and also an IT professional in the future. Okay, so there are several things you can do to maintain ethical and professional standards in the digital world. So here are some tips. The first one is to respect privacy. So always prioritize the privacy of others and ensure that you're not accessing information that you're not supposed to. So be transparent about how you handle personal information. The next one will be honest. So always be trustful in your dealings and communications with clients, colleagues, and other stakeholders. So do not misinterpret your skills or experiences. Okay, don't misinterpret your skills, qualifications, or experiences. That's what I'm supposed to say. So let me just fix this one. Okay. So the next one will be keep your skills up to date. So continuously improve your skills and stay up to date with the latest trends and developments in the industry. So this will help you maintain your credibility as a professional and deliver high quality work. And the next one will be follow industry standards, which is to follow company rules and regulations. What are uh, their security, what their uh, terms and conditions. You should follow it. So follow industry standards. You should adhere to industry standards and guidelines when it comes to data protection, security, and software development. So stay informed about best practices and make sure you're implementing them in your work. Next one will be accountable. Take responsibility for your actions and decisions. So be open to feedback and be willing to learn from your mistakes. And the last one will be avoid conflicts of interest. I'm sorry, this is not the last one, but let's continue. Do not use your position to benefit yourself or your personal interests. Keep your professional responsibilities and personal interests separate. That will come handy in your future works. Next one, treat others with respect. Be respectful to your colleagues, clients, and other stakeholders to avoid discriminatory behavior, harassment, or other inappropriate conduct. So, by following these tips, you can maintain your ethical and professional standards in the digital world as an IT professional in the future. And the last one will be the consequences of unethical behavior. So I've mentioned all the tips here on the ethical and professional behavior you should have or you should implement when you're an IT professional in the future. And so these are the consequences when you didn't or when you don't follow those tips and guidelines that I've laid out for you. So the consequences of unethical behavior uh, in the field of IT can have serious consequences both for the individuals involved for society as a whole. And here are some potential consequences. So the first one will be the legal action. So unethical behavior can result in legal action such as fines, lawsuits, or even criminal charges. So this can damage an individual's career, reputation, and finances. One addition to this is also the company or the firm that you are in can also have a damage on their reputation. So the next one, it is connected to the first one, which will be loss of trust. So unethical behavior can erode trust in individuals, organizations, and even the IT industry as a whole. So this can harm relationships with clients, colleagues, and other stakeholders. Next will be security breaches. Unethical behavior can lead to security breaches such as data theft or hacking, which can have consequences for individuals and organizations, and this can result in financial losses, reputational damage, and other legal actions. The next one will be the reduction of quality of work. I'm sorry, I had an error here on my presentation, but let's just disregard it. So it is the reduced quality of work. So the unethical behavior can lead to reduced quality of work, which can harm the IT industry as a whole, and this can result in lost business, decreased efficiency, and decreased innovation. And the next one will be there will be a public backlash. With the unethical behavior you have, uh, it can result in public backlash and negative media attention, which can harm an individual's or organization's reputation and future prospects. So, in short, unethical behavior in the IT field can have serious and far reaching consequences. So, it is important for us IT professionals in the future and also right now as individuals to uphold ethical standards and behave responsibilities, or we should behave responsibly to avoid these potential consequences. So that concludes my presentation regarding the IT social and professional issues awareness that I've prepared for us students and also for the professionals. So that will be all, and I think That's right about it. So hashtag empower tech minds. I'm from DIC 3-5, and that's all I have to say. Thank you, and you have a great day. Bye bye.